I'm Kelly Motika, and I am the recruiting marketing specialist here at AIM Transportation Solutions. This year, we are celebrating Women's History Month by sitting down with some of the women of AIM to talk to them about what it's like to be a female working in the transportation industry, an industry that has historically been male-dominated. I'm excited about this project as a way to display the ways in which AIM focuses on inclusion, diversity, and promoting within. Without the contributions of the women being interviewed in this series, we wouldn't be the company we are today. These are the ladies that are paving the way for the future of transportation. Today, I'm here with Joelle Hallis. How are you, Joelle?
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Pretty good.
All right.
So how long have you been working with AIM, and how about the transportation industry altogether?
So I've only been with AIM for 6 months, but this is now my 9th year in the transportation industry. It was definitely not a career path I saw for myself, but it's been fascinating since I was plucked out of a YSU career fair in 2013 and kind of just pushed into it. So it's been a really great experience so far.
Now, what position do you hold at AIM?
I am the digital marketing specialist at AIM, and I focus on mostly our services-based marketing. So it's a really interesting position because I kind of get to wear a lot of hats and put myself in the headspace of fleet owners and shop managers and technicians and truck drivers, and really get to find out the best way to target our services to those individuals and let them know about all the great things we do at AIM.
Now, have you found it very challenging to work in an industry that is only 15% female dominated?
So I like a good challenge. At the start of my career, it was pretty intimidating to walk into the room as a 23-year-old female and be the only person who looked like me. I've sat in sales meetings where, I was not only the youngest person, but the only female in the room. And it can be very intimidating to take a seat at the table, but it's really allowed me to develop a pretty thick skin. And I've learned that a lot of times as women, we're waiting for someone to give us our seat at the table. Well, in this industry, you don't have time to wait. You've got to just walk up, pull out your own chair and sit down and get to work.
Now, how have you been able to excel in this environment, given the challenges you face?
No, it's really just learning to not take no for an answer. Trusting your instincts. I think the biggest compliment I've been given in my career is that, you've got good instincts. And that really has allowed me to be able to walk into a room and say, no, you may know trucking, but I know my specialty. I know marketing, and I know how to reach your customers and how to, help you grow as a company. And that really helped me grow in my career and has really helped me in my position at AIM start out on a great path.
Now, what's your favorite part of your job? Since you wear many hats, I'm sure you have lots of favorite parts of your
my job. I love marketing. I kind of nerd out on it. I'm so passionate about just the idea of reaching people and being able to connect with people of all different backgrounds. And it's really fascinating, like I said before, to be able to put yourself in the mindset of, a truck driver or a mechanic or a fleet owner. And it's something that I'll never do in my career, but I can put myself in their headspace and I can, be in their shoes and almost help them make decisions on behalf of what's best for their fleet. Being in the transportation industry, it's really neat because that in some way your job is directly or indirectly impacting everything that gets consumed in the country, you know, whether you're walking into a grocery store and, you know, knowing that there's full shelves, or just from everything you buy, it gets there throughout transportation. So it's interesting to have a part in that.
What would you tell other women that are thinking about working in the transportation industry? Like, what advice would you give them how to start their careers?
Don't be intimidated. Just like I said, be willing to take your own seat at the table. No one's going to give it to you. And don't stand back in the shadows. You know, make your voice heard. And that's one of the things I love about AIM is your voice is always valued. No matter how small of a conversation, your contribution means something.
That's definitely great advice. I know women could definitely use other women right now to lean on in this transportation industry. Well, thank you so much, Joelle. I hope you continue to flourish in your career at AIM here and within the transportation industry together. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks so much, Kelly.